Police say 3 teens involved in the single-car crash were all from Oakleaf High School. One was killed. The other 2 were injured. News4 Jax reporter Brittany Jones is joining us from the scene of the accident with the breaking details. Brittany.
Well, Tom, right now you can see the road is shut down where you see that crime scene tape right here, and there are first responders still on scene and investigators as well. You can see how horrible this crash was by looking at that mangled car right there. A tree is down on top of it, and the roof of the car is cut open. Now, it appears the teens may have crashed into the tree, according to police. Multiple first responders were on the scene earlier. JSO sent out a tweet about the crash just after 4 p.m. that said it was a single vehicle crash with multiple teens transported and 1 fatality. It happened between Victoria Falls Drive and Oakleaf Village Parkway, but unfortunately we know 1 person again was killed. Police say multiple witnesses say they were possibly speeding and racing 2 other cars when this happened. Whether they were wearing seatbelts is unknown at this time, and where they were headed. Now, Oakleaf High School, like you said, is not too far from here. We are working to find out more information, and JSO says if you have any information, if you may have seen this crash, to please call police. Reporting live in Oakleaf, Brittany Jones, Channel 4, the local station.
High school in Clay County is dead. 2 fellow students are injured in a 1-car crash on Jacksonville's west side. The accident was around 2:30 this afternoon on Oakleaf Village Parkway near Merchants Way. News4 Jax reporter Brittany Jones is joining us from the scene, and she has learned police believe this crash may have been the result of racing. Brittany.
Yes, Tom, and this road just opening up about 15 minutes ago, and about 30 minutes ago, a tow truck arrived to move that mangled car. But you can see where it happened, where it's sticking up from out of the ground right there. We want to know how the car was cut open. We know there were at least 3 male teens. Police say the teens crashed into the tree between Merchants Way and Oakleaf Village. Police say multiple witnesses.
And seeing it, it's like, my God, nobody could live through that, for one. And it's a 40-mile-an-hour area. It's horrendous to know that the kids are just racing out here. It breaks your heart to know that they give no respect for what could happen to them. It's sad.
It's unclear if they were wearing seat belts. Multiple first responders were on the scene to rush them to the hospital. Right now, we do not know the conditions of those involved. I've seen people posting on social media asking for prayers for those victims. And JSO says if you know any information about this crash, to please call police. Reporting live in Oakleaf, Brittany Jones, Channel 4, the local station.
News4 Jax reporter Brittany Jones shows us what might change.
Jeff Gaines is a 4-time Nimnik Chevrolet customer.
Most of us like the General Motors cars, which include the ones I buy, like Chevrolet.
Whether it's his beloved Camaro or a truck,
You don't want them to stop.
he loves to buy a General Motors vehicle.
Because I've been doing it since 2000.
But as midnight struck Sunday, nearly 50,000 United Auto workers decided to halt all production of GM products. Now they're on strike since both sides couldn't agree on a new contract over issues including health care, wages, and profit sharing.
All our employees, our customers that we serve, a lot of different people would be affected by it.
That's unsettling news to the general manager at the Nimnik dealership, who sells about 14 of those types of vehicles per day. What would your concern be if it was long-term?
Well, running out of product. Inventory is what keeps us going.
It's the largest strike against GM following a very short strike back in 2007. Garmin says they're fortunate they had a lot of inventory come in within the last couple months, but there's really no way to prepare for a strike like this.
But anything over 30 days will probably start affecting us.
Gaines hopes they'll reach a deal soon.
That they can get it resolved so we can keep on pressing on and producing the great products that we've been producing all these years.
Brittany Jones, Channel 4, the local station.
The dealership's general manager tells us he's not sure whether the strike will impact receiving parts for vehicles.